Imagine being asked to solve integration in maths. Once more, you're welcome to Maths Minutes with Francis, okay? So today we are going to be discussing at large integration. So, the process of finding the expression for y in terms of x when given the gradient function is known as what? Integration, okay? So today we are going to be meeting certain activities like say if you're being asked to find the original function, if dy over dx, that's dy dx is equal to s, and b, we're asked to find the original function if dy dx is equal to 5x raised to the power of 2. Now we need to understand that one, integration is actually the opposite of differentiation for people that basically understand how this functions. But not really a long thing to start talking about. We just have to just sort out these things by doing the right thing. So we'll be starting with one, being asked to solve something just like this. How do we follow it up? Number one, we need to understand, starting with solution. So solution on the first part, let's solve A. Say if dy dx is equal to x, then what is going to be our y? If you recall what I defined, you understand what integration is. Okay, so integration of dy dx, that's what we have, right? So what it means is that then y is going to be first, knowing fully well that we just have x. And remember that what we do is that solving differentiation, we subtract 1. Remember that there is a visible 1 over here. Okay, so in solving integration, we are going to add an additional 1 to that, which is going to be plus 1, meaning that this is going to be 2. And if dy dx is equal to x, therefore y is equal to s raised to power of 2 all over the same 2, which is raised to power of plus c. Now, what does this particular C stand for? It stands for something called the literally constants, or you can perhaps just call it a constant. Okay, so it means that y is equal to x raised to power of 2 over 2. Okay, plus the constants. Now, if I'm going to still push on solving number B, solving for B, remember that what we were asked here is they said that if dy dx is equal to 5x raised to power of 2, what is going to be our y? That is the question asked, right? So what's to do here is just very simple. Knowing fully well that one, you cannot solve the constants, which is 5. You can't solve it together with s raised to power of 2. Okay, you're going to separate them by saying 5 multiplying x. This time around, remember how we solved the first part, that this is when we see x raised to power of 2, we're going to add an additional 1 in each of them. So here is going to be s raised to power of 3 over the power which is being raised to, which is 3, plus our constants, okay, which is basically going to be equal to, here is going to be the multiplying through, okay, 5 multiply these two equations, which is going to give us 5 5x raised to power of 3 over 3 plus c, which can as well, it can as well also still be referred to as 5 over 3 s raised to power of 3 plus our constants c. Now, one particular thing about this is that understanding the way the way that integration works, that knowing full well that this is dy dx of 5x raised to power of 2, right? Now, someone could possibly ask, what actually led to 5x raised to power of 3 all over 3? Remember, with the following steps which we have passed through now, you're not supposed to have issues with it, but if for any reason you still have issues with that, all you just have to do is you don't have to hesitate. You can DM me through my email, okay? So at this particular point in time, I say a very big thank you for being part of Mass Media with Francis. We expect to see you in further episodes or further seasons. Okay, so thanks for being here today.